right, fine show tonight. We have a fine show coming up tomorrow night from the new movie Insomnia. Academy Award-winning actress Hilary Swank is going to be joining us. Comedian Steve Harvey will be here. And musical guest The Promise Ring. That sounds like a good show. So come on, just watch it and see what happens. It's an hour of your time. All right, folks, my next guest starred in the ABC drama Once and Again. Starting this Friday, you can see her, see him. What am I, crazy? Can see him with Jennifer Lopez in the movie Enough. Please welcome Billy Campbell. Thanks for being here.
Well, thanks for having me.
This is, I was reading about this movie Enough today. Jennifer Lopez picked you personally for this role, is that right?
Yeah, she did.
She saw you and she was like, this is the guy I want for this movie.
So I guess she saw me at the Golden Globes and sort of fingered me to be the guy, you know?
Right, thought that you would be...
So to speak.
I was just going to move on and not draw attention to that. But now that you bring it up, fingered you, what the hell are you talking about?
I guess it was that whole booty loop thing that went on before.
Oh, please. Booty loop. I'm so sorry.
You know, I never realized this show was so sick. I just had no idea.
Where the hell have you been?
Not that whatever you want to do is sick, but...
9 years of just relentless disgust. But she, so she saw you at the Golden Globes and she said, this is the guy I want for this role. Well, did you have to have a meeting or anything after that?
You know, I did, actually. I did. Once I got through the director and the producers, I had to go to J-Lo's house.
You get to call her J-Lo?
Well, I call her J-Lo just as a kind of a joke. She likes to be called Jen.
Right.
But I had to go to Jen's house to be approved.
Call her J-Lo. It makes it sound cooler.
I had to go to J-Lo's house to be approved.
Okay.
And, you know, I heard all the rumors about J-Lo. You can't be a carbon-based life form on the planet and not have absorbed some of the rumors.
That maybe she's a bit of a diva or something.
Yeah, you know, I thought she'd come sweeping down the staircase and snap my head off or something. And so I was quite nervous. And at one point, as we were sitting in our living room, and in order to, attempt to appear calm, I found myself on all fours playing with her chihuahua. You know, it was licking my face, her little dog, and she said, "Careful, he's a licker," and I just kind of barked back out of my nervousness. That's okay, I'm a licker too. And I thought to myself...
And you got the job. You're hired. Now, everyone's talking about you have these vicious fight scenes with J-Lo in the movie. And they really are physical. It's not, I mean, it's acting, but you actually got a little beat up.
We did get a little beat up. You know, those things are carefully planned, but people are people and accidents happen. And we tagged each other a couple of times. Kind of a funny thing, you know, I go through a huge makeup process. The fight is quite long, and she beats the pulp out of me, basically. So one of the first days I had cabin fever, I was on the studio, and I was in the fight makeup. I had blood sort of in my nose and a few pieces of glass stuck in my face. And I went across the street. I snuck out of the studio to the local sushi restaurant. And, you know, I mean, I tried to be low-key about it. I tried to sort of sneak in and sit in the corner, whatever.
Get a little food.
People sort of turned and looked at me. And the sushi chef came over and said, "Oh, what happened to you?" And I said, "Well, I'm making a movie across the street with Jennifer Lopez." He said, "Jennifer Lopez? She's a tough girl." And,
you didn't explain this is part of the movie.
No, you know what? I think
beating you senseless.
I'm pretty sure he knew. He was just had a great sense of humor.
Now, your nickname is Flounder. That's like your friends call you Flounder. And I'm sitting here and I'm looking and I don't get it. Sometimes you hear someone's nickname and it makes sense. Flounder doesn't make sense to me.
My siblings made up the name Flounder because I'm not,
You like to fish.
That's it.
Yeah.
I like to fish. I have because both my eyes are in the same side of my head. I don't know. I have a hard time hitting on the girls. You know, I always have had. And I can't be anything other than a perfect gentleman on a date. And, you know, it ends up, you know, with gals thinking, what is he? Is he gay or is he, you know, whatever. I just can't do it. So.
But sure, I mean, you're famously a good-looking guy. You know, you wouldn't have a problem, would you? Or you just that you have trouble pushing it to the next level. Is that it?
I have trouble pushing it to the next level.
Well, you've come to the right man. Let me tell you how it's done, all right? Just do the old stretch, and then the hand comes down, and then, hey, baby. No, don't listen to me. I've not. My nickname is Shut Up and Go Away. You horrible, horrible man. Now, speaking of horrible, I hear that you were not a good student, which also is a little surprising to me because you seem very articulate. You seem like a smart guy. What was the situation in high school?
I was just a chronic. I almost said it. I was a chronic, you know.
Screw up.
Screw up. Wasted.
You almost said the other way.
What
is it tonight? It's like Kathleen Turner set a certain tone that it's.
I just, you know, I never did a lick of work in high school.
Right.
And I don't know why. I can't say why exactly. I just wasn't ready to do any work, I suppose. And
just wasn't ready. I can see you talking to the teacher, and it sounds so reasonable coming out of here. I just wasn't prepared to do the work, and so the work was not done. I mean, it's very reasonable.
You know, it was not far from that. I spent so much time in the principal's office, and he was by nature so affable that we became very good friends.
Just two really nice guys.
We became really.
The work is not getting done. I agree, and somehow the work must be done.
That's kind of the way it was.
Truer words were never spoken, sir. Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you.
I would get sent down there to the principal's office. I'd spend 3 periods talking to him. He'd be like, okay, go to lunch now.
Right. Well, it all worked out. I mean, life is good. Do you keep up with him? Is he your buddy now?
I see him every once in a while. He's in real estate now.
Clearly, yeah, wasn't good at the discipline thing. Well, the movie Enough opens on Friday. Best of luck with that. Come on back sometime.
I'd love to
very
come
nice
back.
chatting with you. Billy Campbell, everybody. We'll take a break. When we come back, Ruby Horse is going to perform.